You know what's crazy? The 80 card Yorion deck is mulliganing.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen Yorion decks mulligan super aggressive before.
I mean, I feel like it's just a little bit part of it. You got 80 cards, a little more variance maybe. I don't know. I have heard I've heard Spike say like Yorion decks tend to just have like better mana because like you just run the same ratio of lands to non-lands,
Yeah.
but then you've got so much room to fit in like like every the different triomes and the different shock lands and fetch lands that you like. Sometimes you get kind of squeezed on that in a 60 card deck. There's an 80 card deck that allows you to just have like the completely
Full range.
fetchable, yeah, like mana base.
Yep.
You don't have to make any compromises, and you can fit in like a cascade bluffs and like stuff like that. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just regurgitating whatever aspiring spikes say. So
Yep.
I've never played Yorion myself. Or
All right, yeah, just land, go. Um, Looks like we're gonna be holding up some interaction here for turn 3. Fetching down to 19. I will assume that we're getting another triome here. Feel like that's probably, yeah. All right, so 4 colors right now. Kittens and rhinos.
yeah, so I mean,
Wait,
good.
are we thinking the Abzan rhino?
I'm imagining it's Siege Rhino, but
Yeah, like are we just? But what's the kitten?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Uh, Beldar?
I was gonna say Felidar. It could be
Beldar?
like Felidar, and you might.
Oh!
We had a deck.
Oh
Knocked
no!
out.
Oh, new
Okay.
sleeves, man.
No harm done.
No harm done. We're good. Fiery Islet. Say go. Land. Go. Man. Blue Eye Control playing land pass.
Oh, that must have got bumped. Our camera's way off now. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, it definitely got bumped.
Oh
It's like
no.
okay, we'll fix it. Sorry about that, guys. We'll fix that in between. Oh, we're trolling, dude. It's freaking Cascade right. I forgot people were playing like Yorion Rhinos pile.
But
Now.
like, what's the kitten part?
Sahili combo and Cascade. Yep. I've seen that.
Yeah, pitch cryptic for the force.
Okay, gets forced.
Yep.
Sick.
Oh yeah, he can't pitch cryptic. It's his end step. So.
I know who the Endicott 3.
Hmm.
Someone said teams fight each other. Who will it be? I know who, the Endicott 3. Yeah, I've seen this before. All right, I'm gonna change the deck name. Kittens and Rhinos was cute, but it's very misleading. 4-color Yorion Rhinos update. Honestly, not a whole lot more descriptive as to everything that's going on in that deck, but
Yeah.
okay, we're cascading again. I don't know what kind of face I was making in that picture.
Just good enough. It's we gotta make the post. All right, Charlotte's agent. Spin to win. 10 power in play. Ooh. All right. So, there's the cat. So why are we playing Guardian?
Because they're running the Sahili combo as well. They just have that packaged in there.
But
Because why not? It's above 3 CMC and
NM Johnston. Thanks for the follow.
then it just synergizes with some of the other flicker things in the deck, I guess. Although it's kind of weird because like you don't get to run like Spreading Seas. You don't get to run like the 1 mana enchantment on your land. What's that called?
Abundant Growth?
That draws a card.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Abundant Growth, ETB, draw a card, land now, taps for
Yeah.
mana of any color.
Which I feel like those are some of the good reasons to play Yorion.
So are we looking to charm? No. Oh, all right. We're gonna prismatic 1. That's interesting. I don't think I care for that line. but it's interesting. I guess, you know, it leaves more mana up so we can interact.
I don't know what he's holding up here.
We have a counterspell. We have a cryptic that we can't cast. This is not a counterspell. We have an Archmage's Charm, a cryptic, Solitude, and a Solitude.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. So
Do you have the ephemerate?
I didn't see it, but granted, it could have been just hidden away in there. Nope, it is not there. Yeah,
He's had answers for everything so far, but a couple of them have cost him an extra card to deal with it.
Yeah.
Force and now the Solitude.
all right. So it's Teferi, Cryptic, and Charm.
Gotcha.
So, like, yeah, we can show counterspell here.
DGRE 59.
That almost looks like Ogre.
Don't play ephemerate in the control version. I gotcha.
Yeah, like, man. Let's see here.
You pronounce that one.
Diogenes
Passos?
Passos? Yeah, Diogenes Passos? Sure. Thanks for the follow. Sorry if we butcher your names and your handles on here, guys.
Yeah, just let us know.
Yep, there's the Saheeli, so that's interesting. We have a cryptic, so we can bounce Saheeli, tap the board if it becomes a problem.
Oh, I forgot to update life totals here.
Yeah.
Jacob's is sitting at 17, and I think Austin is still at 20.
19. Austin, unless he gained life at some point.
Is that little die next to it to be 21 actually? I don't know.
Trying to think of what he's gained life from, but the Solitude. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's at 21.
Doing pretty good today for a couple of nerds.
Hey, but we are some well-dressed nerds, okay?
Oh yeah, we're looking snazzy. I'm a little bit far away from either microphone.
We tapped a Pain Land, going down to 20. Tapped for 4. We're gonna play Feldar.
Nice.
Yep, we're gonna do present combo, but he has a cryptic.
Yeah.
So,
do I win?
do I win or do you have response? Cryptic. I see a counter and bounce. No.
I think, did he just draw or did he not draw?
He didn't draw.
I feel like it definitely would have just been counter and draw.
Well, he is allowed to not draw off the spell. That is something that he cannot do. You just cannot skip your draw for turn.
So Saheeli just made a copy of the...
You made a copy of the
Shardless
Shardless Agent. Yep.
You got the token. I was trying to pull up the stream on my phone, but the Wi-Fi wasn't.
It's a little overburdened right now.
Yeah.
All right, little Tef. You're going to shut off the cascade.
We got 22 teams here today, guys. 66 players. What's up, big guy?
What up? Big guy, just you wait. You'll once we turn the face cams on.
Oh, he counter tapped. Okay, I thought that he they actually swung. I didn't realize. But yeah, it was counter tap, I think. I feel like Saheeli and Felidar would be really good in the version that's just like the value 4 colors Yorion Blink deck.
Yeah.
Because they would actually just provide a lot of value on their own. But
Inzul, thank you for the follow. Mud2, thank you for the follow.
we've gotten a bunch of follows here recently. Sock Puppet, I don't know if
Loud,
you said them.
thanks for the follow.
Thank you guys.
Deeply appreciated, guys. Truly.
And Tech Nation, thank you for the follow. We do these competitive 1Ks pretty much at least monthly. Side games we do not know. I'll try to figure it out. We have a little system in place where they put out a little number to show who got which game on their board. So when we flip over to them, we should have an idea of if they actually do it, but we'll see.
I mean, I did convey it to them. They all seem to grasp it very clearly. I even explained to them when, you know, as we switch around to other games. So hopefully it works out. All right. So Austin, I know you're playing in a 1K, but I would really appreciate it if you could show us your hand a little bit more.
I see Fire Ice.
Yep. We're pitching a Fire Ice for a Fury.
Oh, nice. Get rid of that Tef.
Yeah. You're gonna empty our hand.
Jam and Ardent Plea.
Jam and Ardent Plea. We don't have any counter magic available.
Yep, it snap resolves. Looky there. Out of 80 cards. You gotta make at least one of those jokes every time you see a Cascade deck.
Oh really?
Yes. Obligatory. Oh wow, I wonder what he's gonna hit.
Oh wow. Wait, there's no way he actually hit that. He's so lucky.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Sean. We literally just added him. So
yeah, shout out to String Bean for bringing those in.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All
All
right.
right.
To do a prediction.
So we're not staring down lethal because of Supreme Verdict. That's a good magic card. Draw for turn. What do we get? Is it a land? We don't know yet. We're going to scribe 1. Feels okay. Leave it on top. And we'll pass turn. Ooh, what if this is a Violent Outburst on top and we can... Oh. Or we just do that. Or we just combo.
Oh wow. Make a million kitty cats.
They have haste. Get in.
Crush you in the face.
Skadoosh. Yep, 4-color Yorion Rhinos bringing down game 1. Let's check in on Logan Core. See how that game's going.
I think he's this one.
No, the other one. Yeah, that one. Well, from what I can see, that's a Serum Powder. That's the Profane Tutor. We're going against Green Tron.
Yeah, it looks like no one has any games.
Well,
He's oh yeah, I see what's happening. Okay.
yeah. I think this game's over. Is a good. All right. Yep. We're still playing.
Ad nauseous, ad nause.
It's top 20, bud. Exile Mill. Oh.
And take 10.
Oh man, that does not feel good. There's also an Ugin on 9.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
And a bajillion mana. 3 towers.
What's that other creature in play?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out
is
too.
that a that's the not Walking Ballista, but Hangerback Walker. I believe that's the one of the promo Hangerback Walkers.
Oh, gotcha.
Was that correct?
I don't know.
Oh,
Doom Scuttle. Someone said
Doom
Scuttle.
Scuttle. Sure.
All right, I'm gonna pull that up. Not that I don't believe you, but I just want to use our card viewer, and I also want to read the card.
Not a card.
Do I have a? Oh yeah, Doom Scuttle's not a card. Scuttling Doom Engine.
Scuttling Doom Engine.
Is that what it's called?
That is what it's called. Yes.
There it is.
Can't be blocked by a
Actually-
creature's power 2 or less. And whenever it dies, it deals how much damage?
6 to an opponent or planeswalker.
6? What? That's not okay.
I don't know what deck it is. Some people in chat are saying ad nauseum. Someone said ad nauseum, less ad nauseum. So I don't know. We don't have the deck list yet. Our judge is gonna collect them and go over them and then get them back to us. So I also gave him a game and he doesn't have a game.
Why is it called angel dust? Like that's a drug.
Oh yeah. Stringbean said he saw a Thassa's Oracle, so he could somehow get a sneaky win if he doesn't die to Ulamog.
Yeah, I mean I know that there's Oracle in the list.
Because there's like fog effects, right, or whatever, like, you know, cards that let you fade a turn. So he could
Angel's
just kinda-
Grace.
Yeah, Angel's
Yeah.
Grace.
We're at 7. We're gonna go to combat.
MTG Box, thank you for the follow. Angel's Grace, you can't lose the game this turn. Your opponents can't win the game this turn. Until end of turn, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1, reduce it to 1 instead. So, if he's got a Grace and he can fade a turn, and then get a sneaky Thassa's Oracle win, that would be insane.
Yeah, he's only at 4. Oh, man. This is a board state. That's an echoing truth. Do we have the grace? Do we want to show it? Yeah, we're gonna show it.
Okay.
Is that us saying that we may be able to get there?
I mean, he's still playing. He hasn't picked up his cards, so. He has his die at 4, but I'm going to imagine he's got to be at 1.
Imagine if he has like spatial contortion here for some reason.
Yeah. That one only counters, or it's like Warping Whale, right? That counters
Warping Whale.
sorceries.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. And Angel's Grace has split second, too.
Oh, that's right. I forget that it is split second. Split second is such a oh, we have another one in hand. We have another one in hand.
Oh, no. Dude, this could get
We have another.
nasty. He's got to be at 1, though, right? He's at 1.
Yeah, he is at 1. He is I'm gonna
All right, really quick, guys. I'm just going to flick over to the other game and see if
I'm
they
gonna
started.
hop out there and
They're still
remind him that
starting.
he's at 1.
How many cards? I don't. It looked like just a handful. He needs to get down to like 2. If the Ulamog gets off an entire another attack, he's gonna lose. If he had 2 Angel's Grace, he could go like Angel's Grace, upkeep Angel's Grace, and not die. Maybe. He just has to. Okay, yeah, he's at 1. This is actually crazy. I thought he was at 1. It looked like he only had 6 or 7 cards in his library.
Of course, he wrote it down that he was at 1 life.
Yeah, they
And
just didn't update.
yeah.
That happens. You just have an extra mana Serum Power too.
Time to do math.
Murray Love, I don't think we thanked you. Thank you for the follow.
Can we actually get there? I just don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, there they go. Oh, wait. They gave him.
Game 2.
So, did he just win both games?
I believe so.
Or did they confuse how that worked?
No.
I think maybe they're saying.
Or maybe he won game 1.
I don't know.
Anyway. Okay.
Okay, we'll go back to our
let's
other
go back
match.
over. Resolving mulligans.
Nice. Pretty much catch the entirety of this match.
Perfect.
That was pretty intense. Switch to the correct mark.
My other businesses.
Oh hey, anyone who was in there when I ran the invitational announcement, was the audio okay on that? Because I haven't been able to listen to it myself.
Question. Do I just not? Okay. Was waiting for the land. I was like, what land are we getting? Are we just not fetching?
I think we're at 19 all.
Are we failing to find?
Crack my floated stream. Fail to find. Turn 2.
Yeah.
I know these Indicots aren't the only family team here. Actually, my nephews are all split up, actually.
Oh,
well, Brendan and Quentin are on the same team. And then Damien's on a team with Bricker and Hardesty, right?
Yeah.
So a couple of my nephews are split up, actually. Audio sounded fine. Thank you. Such a power move. Make eye contact. Just, yeah, I'm going down on land.
No, you know what the real power move is? Telling your opponent that you're hard of hearing, so they have to yell the entire game.
What?
Yeah.
It's not a power move at all. It's horrible.
It's a power move. It throws them off the game. They get distracted.
Oh my gosh. What's Brick's team playing? I don't know, dude.
I could tell you.
You can?
I can tell you 2 of the lists.
Oh, they're just
Yeah.
walking in the stream room right now.
Yeah, so they've got Living Death, Living End. They have Inverter.
And food move control.
And-
we got stuff variants.
Oh.
This man.
My top 12 drew all 3 of my living ends.
Nice.
And then in the next game, I cascaded, and then all 3 living ends were in my bottom 7 cards. So then I was just like, okay, I'm going to lose this game against Control. Sick.
That one of the free matches. Got it.
I didn't even get to go to
Oh, I
games
had
for
both
free.
games too.
Horse got crushed to it too. Coach Hodge said he made a misplay to Die to the Shadow. He said he cracked his relic and exiled both Yorion when he had Drowned Hand.
Alright, they're commentating. We're done.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the game.
Give them their money.
So we have a
Give them
suspended
their money.
Crashing Footfalls. Land go. Oh, Field of Ruin. Might be able to help take off colors. So, for those joining us here in the studio, we have the deck list was titled Kittens and Rhinos. It's a Saheeli cat combo because you can't cascade into it, and it's the Rhinos package. So
The Yorion 80. If I'm not mistaken, I think Doomwig was the first person I see play it.
yeah,
I mean, well,
yeah,
that can't be a mistake, but like,
yeah.
I don't know who started it.
And if you know anything about underdealings, look at Logan Core's deck list name.
Yell at Jacob Endicott. He isn't playing the list. I told him to. Sure thing. And then Conflux, that's how's it turn out? It's really good. We got 22 teams today.
Did you just call him Conflux?
Confluxer.
That's Jackson.
I know it's Jack.
Put some respect on that name.
It's Conflux, dude. It's Conflux.
Put some respect on that name.
Someone requested Randall Miskell in the feature match area. Let's see what we can do. Randall took down our first ever 1KM, I believe, on Jund.
Yeah,
That was very memorable.
he's a great player.
That was a crazy finals match.
Yeah, we were a little lost.
Cloud has 50. That Corey Isaacs team takes down the whole thing. Okay.
Man, Dylan,
Unbreakable Will.
these Dovins vetoes are really putting in work. But we have Force of Negation and an Archmage's Charm at the ready to just keep firing off. Who's gonna run out first? Is blue-white control gonna run out of answers, or is Yorion Rhinos gonna run out of threats?
Yeah, it seemed like in game 1 the issue was having to double spell a couple times, and this deck just packing so much of a punch on each card makes it. Yeah. And by double spell, I don't mean casting 2 spells in a turn. I mean casting a spell that 2-for-1s yourself, like Force of Negation or Solitude. Where those cards are very, very strong because of their free mana, but it's tough to play with a deck that's just has so much value in each card, like casting Fury.
I wonder if this is going to get Archmage's Charm. All right, class, what are we going to do?
Ooh, Thunderwonk's here.
Thunderwonk.
Yep, Archmage Charm.
Yep. All right. Opponent fetches, goes and gets a basic. The other opponent is going to go ahead and fetch as well, going down to 17. I assume getting a basic here as well. Yep. Boom. Comes in play and tap it down. Play Archmage's Charm. Okay, well, great way to eat a threat and also take a counterspell. So we know this, and Austin doesn't, but that leaves, if I remember correctly, no blue card in Jacob's hand to pitch to force. So we may just be live here in a moment.
Rhinos about to come down.
And that's a land. Yeah, so if I am correct, oh wait, no, that's definitely, yeah, it's Solitude. Oh, force.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, never mind. So we can hardcast a Solitude, or we can just hardcast a force.
Force, yeah.
Yep. Okay. 1 Solitude, 1 force in hand. We're cool. We are okay.
Yep, Southeast Ohio. Someone asked about getting deck lists. These guys don't have to submit online deck lists or anything like that. It's just paper deck lists, which we don't have our hands on yet. But your best chance might be to just go in our Discord and then like ask if someone has the deck list for that, that round 1 opponent, whatever deck in round 1 or something like that. So, but probably after the tournament. Most of the people here, I think, are in our Discord. So,
And if you're not,
what are you
hop
doing?
in.
What are you doing?
Join. Here's the invite in chat. Boom.
What's up? It's Kama.
It's Kama.
You haven't missed too
Thanks for
much
joining.
yet. We've had a couple good matches already, but
Is this? I know we're just gonna get a Solitude out of our opponent here. But you know what'd be really cool?
what?
If they play Solitude. They only have 2 options here. And it's Force of Negation or Solitude. They can't do both this turn.
Nope.
So if we play another spell that requires some form of response.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You want to not counter this Fury, you want to not counter this Crashing Footfalls, you want to not counter this other Fury.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And of course, probably the best line here that would eat Austin's hand the most is if Austin played a non-creature threat, and we just see the Force of Negation come out. Okay, that's fine. And then he takes 6 damage from the double striking Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it gets Solitude next turn because he just hardcast the Solitude.
Right. Okay, now he's just going to go ahead and cast the Solitude this turn and not take the damage.
Sure, yeah. And if I had to guess,
Anthony's in
it would probably be just the sickest play here to just have a Cascade.
Yeah, just Violent Outburst or any of them.
Yeah,
really.
and doing it right now, knowing he has 1 card in hand, he has no way to counter this.
He's got, 4 cards in hand still?
He has
And a Yorion
3.
that he can add?
He has 3. He can buy Yorion. There's 4 mana. One, two. Oh wait. Are we gonna go? Oh no. Oh.
We also have Omnath in this 80
we-
card pile, by
Yep.
the way.
That's an option.
Solitude does get to stick around on the board though, so
That's fine. It can't attack. It's just a blocker right now. We're staring down Counterspell Force. So guess what you can't counter? Lands. Trust me, I know. I played Scape Shift. They can't counter lands.
Hey, Omnath gets in for 4. 12.
Feldar. You want to get a counterspell out of that? Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Flickering the Omnath would have been really strong, so it's really good Jacob has a counter spell.
Yep. I mean, Jacob is also going to lose this race, though. And you know what's super fun? That Field of Ruin is basically turned off.
Right, because that's just gonna get another ETB.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get in for 3, sure. We know that he has Force in hand, not much else. So if you're in Austin's position, what are we thinking? He just played the Chalice for 0, so that was obviously his draw. He didn't play land, so it's definitely not a land in hand. It's not a Teferi. He would have played it. We're probably thinking he has some form of counterspell interaction.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
I will
Jacob's
step
got.
out. We have a judge call. So let's see if there's something that I can help.
Okay, got the force for the Sahili, but we got our own force on Austin's side. Sahili resolves. Probably gonna copy the Omnath if I had to guess.
And make a copy of the Omnath.
Nope, just ticking up, gonna scry.
Okay. Unfortunately, this game is now null and void, just like the Chalice.
Wait, why?
The other 2 players already lost
Oh,
for
gotcha.
for Jacob's, not for Jacob, for Austin's team.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
So
Uh,
the Endicott Bros taking it down.
Yep. They asked if we would like them to keep playing. I said please. They obliged. So.
Okay. I would say if Jacob, it looks like Austin's ahead, but if Jacob would somehow win this, I'm not gonna make them play a game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force them to play game 3.
But
yeah, I'll give them a good old thumbs up
So
and
that-
thank them for their services.
that means Logan came back and won. Either he already had won game 1 and that was game 2 that we just watched, or he won the next 2 in a row. So
No, Logan and Anthony lost. Austin's team lost.
oh, that's right. Okay, my bad. I got it messed up.
Yeah, so the staples of the meta being Green Tron and Boros Burn taking down their games.
Yes, this is a team event. So your team you have a team of 3, and then just like how you win 2 out of 3 of your own games, your team has to win 2 out of 3 to count for a win for your.
I think we have
for
a
that
Fury
round.
in hand. I think we're playing a Fury. We're gonna copy it, right?
Oh
We're
man.
gonna shoot down. Yeah,
Well, I mean, copying it doesn't do a whole lot because he just gets to kill.
but it has haste.
It does have haste.
Yeah, we get in now and we get in next turn. Oh, that'll be sick. Awesome. Handle the threats. Move in for combat. Boom. Yeah, make a copy. Get in for 6. Put you to 5. It'll just be an untap upkeep draw. If it's a dead card, Austin's going to win.
Not sure what Austin's at. I think he's at
That's fine.
I can't tell. Yeah, Sahili copies the elementals and then also pitches to Fury. So, well, that's a Solitude. Good, about as good a draw as you could ask for Jacob.
I think I just heard Aaron Taylor say, "Oh, we lost."
Oh, really?
That's crazy. I didn't know they knew how to do that.
Yes, it's also unified. So, if you have one copy, like he has Solitude in his deck, no other player can have Solitude in their deck on his team. Like the other two players are not allowed to play that card. There's a couple versions of Unified I've heard of, being
Maximum of one play set across all three players.
having a play set across all three players, or just having, if one player touches the card, it's hands off for the other players. But we like this version more. It's the Wizards of the Coast version too. But yeah, I actually originally thought it was 4 across the team as well. But then we did a little more research, talked to our judge, and we ended up going with this version, which it's a cool twist. Makes it, you have to be very creative with your sideboarding, and because only one player gets access to like Veil of Summer and Force of Negation and like cards like that, Spell Period, like any sideboard card. So it's gonna be some cool combos we see today.
Yeah, we bought Yorion. Gained 4 life, drew a card, scryed a card. So when we left that card on top, must be something. Can't be nothing. Oh, we're gonna pitch a Solitude to eat their Solitude. That seems fine.
Gain some life.
Yep.
Up to 9.
Go up to 9.
I can't tell what Austin is at.
I believe it's a lot, actually. I think he's nearing 15.
I have him at 14 right now.
There's Colonnade. That's cool. Probably too little, too late.
Oh, is it froze? Oh yeah, because I didn't have.
Okay. Three
Okay,
minutes.
timer was froze. Yeah, we're down to 3 minutes anyways, so we wouldn't get a game 3. Anyways, another Omnath. Why not?
Okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna step out. I'll be back.
Gonna get the value out of Field of Ruin in response, so he doesn't get a shuffle trigger. Or yeah, another land drop with his Omnath. Yeah, there's some cool combinations, and there's some very some decks that their stock goes up a lot because of the fact that they're very good, and they also don't take up a lot of staples that other decks need. Like Tron is always a good slot to have on your team because it's already pretty good on its own, and it's a very unique deck that doesn't take up very many cards that the rest of your team, the rest of your team basically is free to brew whatever then with the other two slots. So like control decks, especially like someone I think was going to play like a Grixis control deck, or even playing like these Omnath or Yorion decks, you're taking up so many, like no one on his team gets to play Omnath, Teferi, Fury, Solitude, Force of Negation. I have not seen any Dredges, Hammer's good. Hammer's a good, there's not too many cards in Hammer that other decks are trying to play a lot of. Green, Grixis, and white. Yeah, Tron, Hammer, and Shadow. That's a good combo. Although, I've seen some Hammer lists that are Orzhov now, black-white, trying to play some hand disruption and things like that. Pretty sure that was someone was playing Grixis, not Shadow, though. I think it was like Control, but they couldn't play Inquisition, or Thoughtseize, I think, because the Hammer teammate was wanting to play Thoughtseize. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Could have that wrong. Yeah, I think this is a really solid game plan by the Indicots. Burn and Tron are both pretty strong, and then blue-white control. Lantern control, yeah, that would be a decent slot. Oh, it would be cool if I don't know if it's Amin or Gabe here today, but Amin played Tron Prison in one of our tournaments and won the tournament with that. That was a great deck to see played. This game is just dragging out. Like, Jacob is just hanging on here for dear life. He's pretty behind on board and cards, but he's been able to have like the solitudes and some other answers that he's needed so far. It's an Archmage's Charm. Can't really do much with that. And then I think it's just a Mystical Dispute, so okay, Colonnade attack. Get rid of that Teferi so he can actually make some use of these counters in his hand, maybe. That Chalice, I haven't seen Austin's hand, but it might be doing some work here, keeping him alive too if he can't resolve any Crashing Footfalls. It looks like a Brazen Borrower though, so that can maybe deal with Chalice for a turn. Sealy has given a decent amount of value. Lots of Scries and copying Omnaths and yep. Borrower, okay, just main phase. Borrower bounced the Chalice, so I'm going to imagine he's following that up with a Shardless or an Ardent Plea. Ardent Plea, he does have Dispute for that. I thought I saw Dispute in his hand. Yeah, that looks like a Dispute. Yeah, he should only have 2 mana up. So this will actually nab that Ardent Plea. But the Cascade trigger is still going to go. I believe. Or is Ardent Plea... Is Ardent Plea... Yeah, it's just cast. Okay. Cascade is always cast. I'm stupid. Right. I believe Jacob is at 11 here. Well, it's just probably the fact that he doesn't have anything else to dispute, so why not? I know earlier he countered, you know, it was like a Shardless or a, what was it? The Outburst with a counter spell, and he didn't counter that. He waited for the Cascade, so I'm sure he's fully aware of the rule. It's just like, might as well counter something with this. Tef, Charm, and Chalice. Go ahead and play the Chalice for 0. Right, Solitude would get in for 1 more point of damage there. Oh, so Healy made a copy of Solitude to get the beats going though. Jacob's only down to 4, and I think that's gonna be game. He can Charm, take a Rhino, so that's something. I think he gets to fade 1 more turn here. Yeah, I think he could have just gone ahead and Tef bounce one of them as well. Yep, both Rhinos are dead. Jacob's up to like, or sorry, Austin's up to like 31, and that's gonna do it for them. So Austin wins 2 out of 3 games there, but it's not enough for his team as the Endicott Bros. I'm calling them the Endicott Bros. I don't know if they're bros or not, but take it down.